Hi guys, and welcome back to the channel. It's late at night, so I'm being a little bit quiet, but I'm doing this design so that this will kind of be seen primarily on Monday morning. It's Sunday's video, and you'll notice that it's not a typical Sunday vlog. So I'm switching it up this week. I'm going to try something a little bit different, but also to inform you guys that things are going to be slightly different from now on this channel. Not that anything's massively changing. It's just I'm allowing myself to be a bit more flexible with my time. In the case of like sometimes maybe there won't be a Sunday vlog, maybe there'll be something different, something more original. But what you can kind of understand is that there'll always be the regular videos when I said they're going to be. Maybe not every week, but always at the time when they are specified, as in like Monday memes. They will only ever be on Mondays when they air. And also, for example, like the gaming videos, will aim to have them on a Friday. Happy Saturday Day, will aim to have them on a Saturday. And trailers, as it's shown this week, can also is also kind of aired on different days as well. It doesn't always have to be Trailer Tuesday, and it can air on different days also. Yeah, again, that system's now been proven that it can be switched up and changed just as long as the consistency is kept the same. I can maintain as much quality as possible, and it allows me to, yes, as I've promised, to post every single day in 2025, at least on this channel anyway. With today though specifically, I thought I'd start a new trend of kind of giving a little bit of just nice videos really. I know Happy Saturday kind of falls into that category, but I really want to kind of help wherever I can. And I know I'm in no place to give any advice to people, but I thought it would be nice if I started doing some videos just sort of talking about different things and kind of maybe hopefully helping people get along with their day essentially. I want to kind of do more videos like that. So I thought to kind of start a trend like that, I'd talk about sort of the motto of this channel anyway, or what I say in the outro, or you might have noticed, I don't know when exactly what video I started doing it, but in the first month and a bit of this channel, you'll notice I've been saying this particular phrase at the end of every single video, and I thought I'd understand why, or at least explain to you guys, in order for you guys to understand why I've been using that as kind of a mantra at the end of the videos, sort of as an outro to set you off on your way at the end of a day on this channel. So it's, of course, if you've been keeping track, be kind, do your best, and always remember you are enough. It's very simple. It's very effective, I'd argue, and it just kind of goes right to the heart of the matter, which is something that I want to briefly talk about today, really. First of all, of course, be kind. Well, it's it's simple, to be honest. I just really want everyone to be nice to each other, and I know that could hardly sound any more naive if I tried, but it's something that I think can never be understated. And if it means in every single video that I have to say on this channel, I have to hammer it home, I do mean it. Being kind to someone can make the world of difference in any scenario, no matter what they're going through, no matter who they are. Being kind to someone and showing them decency goes a long way. It goes a hell of a long way. Someone could be having an absolutely awful day, but just one act of genuine human kindness, even better if it's from a stranger, can really light them up a lot. It really can make a world of difference. Yeah, just try and do that with people you know, and maybe even try to someone that you barely even talk to. Try and do something kind today, and honestly, not only will it make them feel better, it'll make you feel better too, because you know that you did something, and we all like to know that we got something out of doing something, and sometimes that's money, sometimes it's success, but it's just the simple fact of knowing that we caused some joy can mean a lot to ourselves as much as the act itself meant a lot to the person receiving. So yeah, that's why I want to say that always at the start. Secondly, do your best. That can never ever be said enough, really. I mean, determination's a big part of my brand, I'd like to think, of just constantly trying despite struggles and ups and downs and failures, and just continually never giving up. It's something that I pride myself on, but I always try and remember that the best of my abilities are the best of my abilities, and I can do no more. And sometimes even mistakes are very necessary. And everything in terms of fate and what brought you to a moment and what will continue to carry you from that moment, is very much, it had to be that way. It had to be. If you make a mistake in the road, a very massive mistake that you learn from the rest of your life, and you sometimes look back on that mistake needed to happen in order for you to grow and become the person you are, so that when the time came, you got it right next time. It's really cruel, but sometimes you need to fail. As I like to think of character development, you need it, and you need those moments of downfall to really rise from the ashes and become a better person. So do your best is something that I really want to push across to people, because it's all they can do. And as long as you try your hardest and you know in your heart you couldn't have done anything more, things worked out the way they were supposed to, or at least in my experience, that's most of the time things worked out exactly as they were meant to. And then finally, of course, the most important one: you are enough. A big thing driving me right now in life is when it comes to audience members is sort of the idea that people don't value themselves, and they look in the mirror and they don't like what's staring back at them, or even worse, they don't even recognize themselves. It's something that I really want to kind of instill in people, that regardless of where they are in life, regardless of who they are and what they've done, every single life in some form has value, and they are worthy of more than anything. They're worthy of actually being happy. They are worthy of having a half decent life, as long as they act decently. And a lot of people out there, of course, do. And some people out there are really the best of us and are completely down on themselves because the world around them beats them down and makes them think very ill of themselves. And that's something that I really want to try and amend as best I can in my efforts. So that's why at the end of that phrase, at the end of every single video, I make a point of that statement, and what I hopefully would what hopefully should be the case that it means to people going forward, that every time they hear that, as a constant reminder, at least in my content, they are forced to sort of see it within themselves and answer that same question, and hopefully their answer over time goes from I'm not worthy to yes, maybe I am enough. And if I can do that even with one person, that's enough for me. So yeah, that will just about do it. I've kind of explained why I've said that the way I've said it, and I've explained the phrase. And I mean, obviously it's pretty self-explanatory, but I thought I'd today give, or at least tonight, give you some sort of deeper meaning on why it is I'm saying what I'm saying, and I hope it now makes more sense when I say it again, just like I'm going to now. So until next time, guys. Until next time, guys. Okay, it's late. You can tell. Be kind, do your best, and always remember, you are enough. See you guys.